Welcome to the new layout and the new software. It's been a pain in the arse to set up, it really has, absolute pain in the arse. Especially when you have two channels. It really is difficult. If you don't want any help on it, don't come to me. No, I have actually by now ironed out some of the iffy bits. Apart from this one channel does seem to have a trouble scheduling it and actually passing it on to YouTube. However, without further ado, let's go on with my live stream for today. And today it is the good old half marathon Garmin training plan for the half marathon in November. Now, I don't know how much you can remember, but plenty of trouble with certain aspects of Garmin. And one of the things that I get asked quite a bit is if you look at the training status within this, you'll see it's turned yellow, which is maintaining. Now a lot of people say, and I'm on the verge of sort of like agreeing with them, is that if you try and join a training plan, surely the training plan should be improving you, not just maintaining. And I'm following their particular training plan, and I'm doing it as close as I can. Yes, there are times when it's really quite difficult to hit that little gap that they give you for whatever reasons. However, it is rather odd that it's stayed at that for probably over a week. Now, I just want to grab what day we're on. So we're talking from Monday the 9th now, all the way through to here. So, so if we go to Monday, easy run. Sunday. So easy run Monday, 3.13 miles. Now this is 9 minutes 10 to 10 minutes 10, so that wasn't too bad, I don't think. I think that was quite reasonable. 3.13 miles. Now, yes, it was in the middle of a thunderstorm hit right near the end. Now, I always say that if you're going to do a run, you carry on. Yeah. Unfortunately, it started stoning. And I'm just writing as I do it. And I suddenly got this is actually freezing. This is actually freezing cold. So I got 55% because I didn't do the additional run of 10 minutes. And now it does tell you in the training plan it's optional. However, it's not optional when it comes to the executional score, because the execution score went down to 55%, and obviously I'm in the high 90s as far as staying between 9 and 10 minutes. So that was a little bit annoying. Reasonable speed all the way around there. That was actually quite. I registered that as a nice simple run. And then we went for a progression run. Oh my god! You know, trying to what was we trying to do? I think we were trying to do the first bit of the run is 20 minutes. Well, they got warm. They got 20 minutes at a nice sedate 9 minutes to 10 minutes, which I did in 9 minutes 41 average, and then it came to the next bit, 10 minutes at 7 minutes 10 to 7 minutes 20. and I thought, oh my God. Now, if you actually look at the graph, I didn't actually do too badly. Only because when I got about 2/3 of the way around, I had 2 points where I slowed down and regained my breath and then restarted again. But actually, if you look at the graph, I was even getting slower and slower as I was doing the 9 minutes to 10 minutes. So, but that was partially because I was getting ready to do the 7 minutes and a bit. So, part of me says I wasn't quite up to the full strength there, and the other part says, well, no, I was okay. I just couldn't keep it for the full 10 minutes. So that one was quite disappointing. I got a good aerobic score from it, and although I'm going round and round in circles, the elevation seems to be a bit strange, because the elevation always, I'm running around a football field, and according to this, I gained 4 meters during that running around that field 20 times. So that's interesting. So that's one thing wrong with it. And other than that, all the figures are quite good. I didn't get much. I got 2%. I don't know, in the actual main heart rate, yeah, zone 5, 14%. So I did actually manage to get above 156 beats per minute. So that was good. Did I get any anaerobic score? I don't think I did, actually. No, I got 0.1 anaerobic score. So that's a bit strange. So the numbers don't seem to sort of quite add up. And if I go to the overview, 73% accuracy on the execution score. So that wasn't quite bad. That wasn't too bad. When you think that I did, I think 63% last 2 weeks ago, 73% on Monday. I think that was quite good. That's a good, and that's what the programming in Garmin is trying to look for. Is that, are you improving on those same figures, execution wise? And the answer is yes. So instead, on a Wednesday, that was we actually ended up doing an easy run. So it didn't give me a long run; it gave me a sort of I think it was 1 hour. It's certainly a decent chunk, wasn't it? It was. I mean, it says it's not a long run. It was 30, 40. It was actually 50 minutes long. So I mean, it's what they've done is they've reduced the long run. But it's not quite as short as what it usually is, which is like 40 minutes, 35, 40 minutes. So we did actually okay on that. Again, it's 9 minutes to 10 minutes for that full. What ended up being an hour and 13. So I pushed it a little bit. Did an hour and 13. 89% accuracy, because I keep going a little bit too fast down that first hill because we're on top of a hill, so it's a bit of a pain in the neck in some terms because you're going down the hill. And then when you come back, because I think I went almost to the seafront. When you come back, you end up coming back via the same hills but uphill. So it's a little bit more of a push up that hill. Please like and subscribe if you're listening on playback. I've just finished the running for this one, so hopefully you'll enjoy this last bit, because today, because obviously that was a nice easy run on Wednesday, Thursday, progression Wednesday, Thursday. So today's run. Is that today's run? Progression run. So today's run, Friday, a progression run. What did we do for our progression? Now, this is the same thing again what we did Monday. Remember, I did 63%, then I did 70 odd percent, or 73, something like that. And today I've done 80%. Now, actually, I felt so much better today doing this. Absolutely. And I actually managed to do, the 7 minutes 32 average for 10 minutes, which is really good. And it's really good because I didn't start to feel that pull. Probably good point to look. So if I look at the graph, you can see I started to wane at about. Try and get that in focus there. I'm trying to get it right in there. You can see the edge of that that top corner just getting nicked off at about 8 minutes. So after 7 minutes, 7.5 minutes, I started realising that I'm not going to be able to keep up this pace of 7 minutes 10 to 7 minutes 20. It's just a bit too much, and I started just to wane a little bit. Let's see what I was actually doing. So I started to do 7 minutes 20, and I got down to about 7 minutes 40 right near the end, where it was like, I'm really on the limit. So at the minute, I've stretched that ability to do sort of low 7 minutes to it's about 7 minutes now. It used to be, I used to be doing, I think the first time I did it 2 weeks ago, I think I did something like a 7 minute run for 2 minutes, and then I walk back up the hill for 2 minutes, and I run back down the hill for a little bit of a cheat. But now it's it's a good run around the field and just keep on as far as I can go, and it went really well. I do still have that niggle of let's just count how many we did there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There was another one. There was another one Monday. There's another easy run Monday. So I did 2 easy runs. One Monday, one Tuesday. 97% on the other easy run. So that was the one we missed out was Monday. 97% Monday. So it was really, really good. But I'm finding that when you're running too fast or too slow, the Garmin watch jams on either end. So if you're going too fast, it jams on you're going too fast, and if you're going too slow, it jams on too slow. The only way I've managed to stop it is actually and make it reset itself is by physically stop. I can't slow down and make it come from too fast, and I can't speed up and make it come from too slow. It just sticks there on either or the other. And I've actually come to the conclusion that you have to stop, especially when it's too fast all the time. I've never managed to get it down yet without stopping. Always had to stop. I've actually ran 2 or 3 minutes, and it's still been jammed at the top. And I'm trotting away thinking, there's no way on God's earth I'm going too fast, because I've slowed down to a walk. It shouldn't be up there. I have managed to change the slow, going too slow, and make it come off and start to go up by really putting the foot on the gas and running. But it doesn't always work. Sometimes you put your foot on the gas and run, it stays down on going too slow. So that's my gripe for today. It really is just getting a little bit silly sometimes. So this week, easy run, easy run, easy run, progression run, easy run, progression run. Because I did a Sunday. That was it. I did a Sunday. I moved one of mine from last week because we had another thunderstorm, and I moved it from I think it was Friday to Sunday. So this week's been rather an odd one, which is why I got a bit mixed up there with the different running ones. What was Sunday? What did we do on Sunday? 90% on Sunday. So they're all those easy ones are really quite sedate now. I'm getting quite used to those the easy ones. The progression runs, we've done 2 progression runs this week, and it's been quite good. I've enjoyed it, and the fact that I felt so much better this time, yeah, and it's times like yesterday's one of the easy runs we did this week where I've done the first bit, but I've not done the second bit because all of a sudden we've got the hailstones coming down and the thunder and lightning, and you're thinking, I don't think I want to stay out in this long. Bloody freezing. So we did stop on that one. Next week we have Saturday, Sunday break. Good. We have Monday easy run, 50 minutes. This is another thing. Tuesday, do stay on a minute. Tuesday is a speed repeats. I hate those things. 18th, Wednesday, we've got an easy run which says 105 minutes. If I press it, it's not 105 minutes, it's 145. And the actual running, if you think, oh, it's just the running we're doing. No, the actual run is combined is 120 and 15, so it's 135 minutes. So I don't know where it gets its 105 from. It's wrong. And then we do an easy run for 50 minutes. Let's check that one. Oh yeah, that's 50. And then we get goal pace repeats, goal pace runs, which will be 20 minutes and a 10-minute. We should be able to do that without too much bother. I think 30 minutes at goal pace now with where we are now. We're running in the race in November. I would hope we can do that. And again, we're going to try and stick to this zone 2 certainly on the cool down and as much as we can on the warm up. I have noticed that actually physically talking like this while you're doing your attempting to use zone 2, I've been able to go quicker and still keep that heart rate within the limit, which is quite good. I don't know if anybody else has found anything like that, but yeah, it's been quite good, and I've enjoyed it. And so yeah, it's been all of a sudden. I think we've started to see little bits of improvement. Hopefully, people do keep on having a look at this and popping in and out. Yeah, no views at the minute, but I think that's because I wanted to try this new software and get this one going, and I just couldn't get the live stream to be advertised as being even available until the very, very last minute. So hopefully you have a quick look. Hopefully you enjoy it. I will be carrying on with it because I've no doubt that the problem today was just the fact that it was a pain in the arse setting it up, and as with most software, when you get used to it, you're okay. But yeah, it's a little bit difficult at first. So thank you for replaying it, anybody. Do like and subscribe, and we shall be there again next week, and we shall go through our Garmin supplied training schedule and see how we did over the next five training runs. For now, thank you very much, and we shall see you in a week's time.